staying on a program and following something all the way through, that's gotten me somewhere, and that's what makes me feel good. So this is what I want to do. I wanted it so badly. I wanted to do something, like everyone told me no, and I wanted to say yes, I can do this. It matters. It matters that I show up in shape. It matters that I represent Gaspari Nutrition to the best of my ability. My name's Ava Cowan. I'm originally born in Ridgecrest, California, so I'm a California girl.
Beautiful. More face this way. That's good. Drop it.
We moved around a lot. My mom worked for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, so her job took us a bunch of places. So I was in Ridgecrest. I moved to Tennessee. I moved to Sacramento. For 10 years I was there. From Sacramento, I made the big move at 19 years old to go down to LA because Sacramento wasn't big enough for me. I wanted to study acting and I wanted to be a star, honestly. But it became more than that. I moved down there, and that work ethic that I put into my dieting and training is the same work ethic that I put into my acting. I mean, that is my passion, and it's my first love is acting. The hard part is that no matter how hard you study or how good you are, you're not guaranteed work. So I would get third callbacks, and I got told no all the time. And so I hit the pause button, and I said, what else can I do? What do I love? Like, what moves me? I went deep inside, and I'm like, what do I love? And I'm like, anything physical. So I said, maybe I'll be a personal trainer. Well, I want to be the best. So I found a place in Florida called the Fitness Institute, and I went there, and it's very rigorous. It took 16 months, and basically you know how to train when you leave there. So I got a new, lease on life, a new education, and with that knowledge, I was like, I'm gonna train myself. And I would always looked in the magazines. Even when I was in LA doing the acting thing, I wasn't working out or training. I'd always looked in the magazines, and I'd see Monica Brandt, and I'd see all these stars, and I'm like, wow, man, I'd like to do that. Nah, I can't. That's not right. Like, I just didn't feel like I could do that. There was no part of me that had that self-belief. I lived life just like everyone else. You go to the mall, you get a slice of pizza. I mean, I just ate like that every day. I went through Taco Bell, I went through the drive-thrus, I'd eat at Denny's at 3 in the morning. That was my whole life. I never even went to the gym. I was that person that joined the gym that went 2 or 3 times a year. Just never showed up. I had the little key tag thing and I didn't go. I was intimidated by the gym. I didn't know how to train. I didn't know how to eat. And as time goes on, your body changes, your metabolism changes. I'm like, I better do something because I'm getting fatter and fatter. Really, I just made a decision, just like you do in life. I made a decision, you're either in or you're out. And that in meant educating myself. The turning point for me was after I got my education because it gave me the confidence, because previous to that, let's just say that I lived a very unhealthy lifestyle. I just signed with Gaspari Nutrition a couple months ago, and it's exciting because I've always really wanted to be with Gaspari. I had been in contact with one of the guys there, and it's really a timing thing. I wanted to just be aligned with that one company, so I was off, by myself and doing my own thing. And they started growing as a company, I started growing as an athlete. And it's really a timing thing because honestly, when I first got in contact with them, I wasn't the person I am now. So it takes that, I had to develop my physique, I had to develop my work ethic, all the pieces to the puzzle so that when we come together, we're now a full and complete team. It's just, that was the turning point for me. I'm like, what am I gonna do? And I just dove into that with that kind of passion like I had as an actress. So I took all that energy and I'm like, I'm gonna be the best in fitness I can be. I'm gonna learn the best. I'm gonna be the best trainer and I'm gonna get in shape. Because if you want something bad enough, that's what you do. My training protocol now, my nutrition is totally different than anything I've ever done. I've always done a hardcore bodybuilding protocol where there's chicken and broccoli and brown rice, and I've had the same thing over and over. And I get a variety of foods now. People freak out that I eat bread. I have dairy. I never did that before. I mean, I really feel that this is a really healthy way to get in shape.